You hear the ice trying to break through, and then getting off the ice. Hey guys, what's up vlog watchers? Random Andrew here, another new day. Sounds like the same thing. I am gonna think of a new intro. How you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a wicked cool day. I know it's wicked cold out there. I have a plan to go on a walk and do a thing, and we'll get to that. But I was thinking, now that I have, and yes, this is, I'm not sure if I mentioned this last night. I know I just recorded it and edited it last night. I should remember, but hey, it's a vlog thing. I got the gearbox mounted into Guest, and I also have axles hooked up. Took a little bit of modification, and I'll show you on one of the stock axial axles what had to be done. But I didn't want to mess around. Like, I didn't want to go and have to find low-C axles to fit. You'll see what I mean. Okay? But now that all that's done, I wanted a test with power. Before I can film it though, I have to take this monkey setup down. Look at this. This is my overhead filming setup. Okay, it's just a tripod. Braced with its feet down in this mess down here. Yeah, that mess. And then the strap here, and because of the way the head on this tripod swivels, you just loosen that wheel and it swivels all in crazy directions, so I could set it up. Yes, it was stable. Yes, it holds the camera well, and no, there was no chance or fear of it falling, so cool. That's how I get those really neat overhead shots. Lighting is still to be figured out to make it a little better. But I'm thinking of turning this lamp, my main lighting lamp, taking it off this little base right here, and putting it on one of those bendy, clampy, springy thingies. So then it's a posable light. I can have it wherever I need it. As long as I don't overextend it, it should be strong enough to hold that lamp up. Maybe that would be something to vlog about, but how do I vlog about it without the light? Okay, so waiting for my 3S to finish charging, and then I'm going to go do a walk because I need to get the heck out of the house today. What of the walk I'll record, I don't know. I'm going to take the sound fluffy piece that I put on my old camera. I'm going to take it off there, put it on this one, so that if I do decide I want to vlog out there, the wind might not be as bad of a problem. You know how much the wind noise in the footage, it drives me nuts, because I know it probably drives you guys nuts. Hey, hey. Okay. Well, I guess I'm about ready to start getting ready for my walk, too. What we're looking at here is the SCX-10, my deadbolt, and then Project Guest. As if you didn't know this already. You can see I've got the gearbox solid mounted in there. She ain't jiggling, she ain't going nowhere. Drive axles from the SCX-10. So this here is the stock axle. And you see how at the end of this piece right here, goes in, and then there's that little ring, that little lip. I had to use a Dremel and pretty much chop that lip off so it was flush flat, and then it would mate up both to the axles down here and up to the gearbox output. But in other words, long story short, it works, it fits, the grub screws fit in. Only thing I'm concerned about now is the angle. The power departure angle, I guess you could call it, coming out and down. It's a pretty mean angle, whereas if I lower these springs, it takes a lot of that angle out of it. Oh, a little bit of that angle. So that's another project yet to happen. I'm going to put this on a slight angle so you guys can kind of see what I'm working at. Yeah, that'll be alright. So, I've disconnected my power to my motor. I've got them set up to a couple of leads here, and I want to make this connection so that if they do accidentally touch each other, they don't short out. That's as best as that gets. Make sure that all my wires are away from anywhere that's going to catch and cause chaos. Wouldn't that just suck? Yeah, they're touching the tire right there. Okay, so like this. Still touching the tire right there. I'll figure this out. Good enough. Alright, so when I power this up, you won't hear this motor beep, you're going to hear this motor beep, but the power is coming from the speed controller in the deadbolt. Transmitter on. So you can see, that's all still set up, but for power, ooh, what's it rubbing against? A little bit of a wobble right here. There you go, guest is power. That's full tilt. You can hear because of that angle. These things are making quite the noise. Now that's with the wheels free spinning. I'll just do a nice and easy. Oh yeah, I don't have steering on this rig yet. Okay, it goes backwards fine. We'll crawl over a tire. And we have a failure. Check my connections over. I don't know. Well now, this test worked last night. Alright, I'm a little concerned now because I'm not even getting beeps out of this motor. So, okay, everything's still good there. Curious if maybe my leads are junk. I've had these for a long time now, and maybe they finally had their time. Oh, it might be a bad spot on the comm then. Okay. So we've seen it climb one tire. Will it climb two tires? Okay, two tires. Oh yeah, I don't have any axle pins in it right now, so it's probably not going to climb any tires. Oh yeah, seeing it is articulating. It's a wonder it's even going with no axle pins in it. So there you have it, a quick power test with guest. It moves, it goes, it rolls over tires. It'll be done soon, I know it, and we're gonna have more people out on the trail with us. Now, if I do continue to have motor problems with this, so that's the other thing Greg donated, this out of focus 20 turn motor. Come on, you. Focus. Focus. Use the force, feel the focus. It's not gonna. Well, anyways, it is a 20 turn Traxxas motor. Stinger motor, they call it. So if that keeps giving me any kind of problem, I can switch up to the 27 turn axial motor. Not a big deal. Time for me to get bundled up. So here's about where I am now. Just the north side of the Elgin County Railway Museum. That big old 5700, the Iron Horse there, still out, snow covered. Oh yeah, and there's those apartment buildings. Just about finished by the looks of it. But, just farting around, there's a layer of ice on top of the snow and it's not very heavy, like, right? 1 foot just simply sinks through. So, I've got the deadbolt on the ice, having a little fun on my way to where I'm going. I may have already told you guys, I don't know, I can't remember. It's kind of cool because if you do anything too aggressive, it's sinking through. I can barely turn one-handed here for some reason. But I do have to cut over here eventually. Oh, we had some sinkage. I guess I should just go out and around it all. You hear the ice trying to break through? And then getting off the ice. It's hard to do one-handed, keep in mind. For some reason, let's go this way. There we go. And so I made it down to Badfish Vape Company, and kind of tired, but hey, you know, that's what walks do. Got this guy here, Brandon, showing me, let me have some vape on this stuff right here. This is the newest, 95%. Do you wanna give him the rundown?
So 95%, that one's name is Proof. It's going to be a banana smoothie. There's also two other ones in the line, a lemon lime melon and a Shirley Temple.
Ooh. I see the banana fruit smoothie. It's
been good. It's been the one I've been stuck on lately.
Nice. That is, like, usually when you get a banana flavored vape, it tastes too much like banana popsicle with too much concentrate.
A lot of people say banana medicine.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard it once.
This here, actually, like, you know, if you have a nice rich banana smoothie and you go after drinking it and you get that taste, that flavor, that's what it's like. It's actually just like that. But they're sold out right now. So when does it come back in?
Probably Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
Alright, so if you want to make me a really happy random person, pop on in, have a talk to Brandon. Pick me up about 100 bottles of that. Buy them out. Don't let anybody else have any. That is killer juice. But yeah, I brought guests with me. Why would you bring guests with you? It doesn't even work yet. Because I wanted to show Brandon. Brandon's stuck in here all the time, and it's so much neater to see it in person, especially when you got it on this light up surface right here. Oops. Doesn't that look cool? Guest is making his rounds. Well, I'll be driving this in when it's done. I'll have to do a test drive, right? But if anything, I'm hoping it's encouragement so that Brandon will get on his kit soon.
Yep.
You've got a Slash 4x4.
Yep.
And I don't think you get out near enough.
Nope.
But
it's sitting in pieces again because I broke it. Parts are coming tomorrow, though.
Oh, that's good. That's always good. But maybe once he has a scale truck, and yes, I'm hanging on to my snow pants. But once he has a scale truck, he's gonna be out a lot more. I know it. Especially come spring weather. This winter is just crud to get out. And what I would like from you guys, my viewers, my subscriber, the amazing vlog, is give this guy. Hang on a second. Give this guy a couple references on what a good kit. Not a ready to run out of the box, a kit, so maybe he can save a few bucks plus have the fun of assembling it with
my stepson.
Yeah, see, trying to keep us both informed.
Yeah.
Getting the youth involved, it's just as important as getting other people new to the hobby involved. You know, like, we gotta teach the next generation right.
Yeah.
Tell them, you're gonna put down that tablet, you're gonna put down that phone, and you're gonna pick up that transmitter, and you're gonna go get muddy. And your mom won't have a problem with it. Right on. So I'm going to finish up visiting here. Good times always at Badfish, and then we'll get back to the house. back home, just like that. Told you it would only take a minute. Well, took about 20 minutes. A little bit of stopping, a little bit of playing, some ice sheets and hills to climb. Fun stuff, too dark to film. I got a little bit of footage on the way there though, which you guys seen. So, I must say, I must take this moment right now. I thanked him at the store, but I gotta thank you through the vlog. Brandon, thank you very, very much. Those 2 little bottles of juice, they're gonna help get me through until the end of the month. And I appreciate it so much because how could I explain it to the rest of you guys? It's like going, if you're a smoker and going without cigarettes. So it's that nicotine, lack thereof. And with my anxiety issues, I need that. I gotta have that to keep me calm, to keep me cool. Anyhow, thank you very much. And it's with the help of friends in that way that I think that's how I'm able to make it through and survive and to get her done. And the Beatles said it best. I get by with a little help from my friends. A lot of my friends, they understand that I live on a government disability, which is not a whole hell of a lot. And I know you guys really don't want to hear about any of that, but I do want to kind of explain how friggin' difficult it is to do anything, to travel anywhere, to be able to build up things like this guest build that I'm doing is all by donation so far. A couple of small parts bought, but nothing really breaking the bank kind of funding. Now, being that it doesn't pay anything, and being that yes, I am living below the line of poverty, technically, I think that's like 12 grand a year. If you're under that line, you're under the line of poverty. So if you didn't know that and you are surviving that way, kudos to you. You are a survivor. It's not easy. I know this from experience. I have gone and I've set my Patreon back up. There should be a link below. I do have to do a little bit more editing because it was kind of a different path. Kind of the same idea in needing some extra funding to do things, equipment and whatnot. But this time there's more options. There's separate donation tiers and then there's separate donation categories altogether. You'll have to go on there. Please have a look. Consider donating. Right now I am literally the starving artist. You want some proof? Here. Okay. I'm a pretty slim guy, right? I don't look too bad of shape. And this is without sucking in my gut. I am starving. That's with sucking in my gut. Okay? I got no meat on me bones. I don't really eat a whole lot. Not that I could if I had the access to it. But more often than not, I find myself spending money on equipment that's needed or parts for the trucks to keep them running so I can stay happy. Even the filming, I get to do the filming, I'm happy. I get a good day where I'm sitting down editing the day through and I see how well it came together and what a good day it actually was. And it just keeps the smile going. And I know it's doing the same for a lot of you out there too, so I want to keep this going. I want to take it a step further though, and for that, I gotta ask for help. Okay, I know people might call it e-begging, internet begging, or whatever the heck, but you know what? I would rather take the chance and say, guys, if you can, consider pledging a little bit to my Patreon account. Check it out. If you have any questions of any sort, go to my Facebook, fire away, ask away, even in the comments section down below, and I will do my best to accommodate and answer for your inquiry. Just because, I want to be able to travel. I want to be able to say one day take you guys on a tour through Chernobyl, Pripyat. I know a lot of people would love to do it, but a lot of people can't get away. And the way that I feel that I could show this and share the experience vicariously through YouTube to you guys, I could do great. Oh my goodness. Just take a look at my French River trips. Both years I didn't have the best of recording devices to do those trips with, but I did it and I got great content, and from what I was able to work with, it turned out mighty fine. Right, if you haven't looked at those videos yet, please, this is what's really pushing my traveling thing. There's so much of this big blue marble that needs to be seen and documented, and I need to get it out there to you guys. I really do. So I need to ask for some help, right? I mean, I hate to ask for help, but I mean, what other avenue am I supposed to take at this point? GoFundMe. but I've seen the Patreon work for a lot of YouTubers in the exact same position where they just don't have the funding to bring forward the content they want to. There are rewards involved as well for the larger donations. I'm not going to get into what they are because I'm not exactly sure 100%. They're going to change, they're going to vary, they won't always be the same rewards, but there will always be great, awesome rewards. Okay, I'm not going to turn around and ask for help without trying to show gratitude somehow. Believe me, any kind of help I get, I'm very grateful. But I'm going to sit down, I'm going to edit an awesome vlog for you guys for the day, and I'm going to just stop going on and on because I think I'm already over 6 minutes worth of talking here. So, on that note, thank you very much. If you made it this far, comment down below, show some support, let me know. If you're not yet a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoyed today's video, click the like button. Thanks again for watching, guys. Support appreciated. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Think positive, stay positive. Keep a smile on your face. Have a great night. Vlog over.